Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday. Hope everyone is having an awesome day. I'm just now getting up, moving around, probably about noonish. Um, I had a appointment to have my fluids done today, but I just don't feel good. It's not surgery related. I feel like I'm back, 85, 90% back to normal. The incision's just sore for some reason, but I was done with my antibiotics on Saturday morning, so I don't know if I need to be on antibiotics longer. Not really sure. I see the doctor on Friday, but it is the week before I have my Benlysta, so it's kind of like the norm. But I'm not back on my CellCept. I think she wanted me to be off of it for at least a week. So I think I'll start it back today or tonight. I guess I can start today. I was supposed to see her next week, but the office called me this morning. They were overbooked, double booked, which they always are. So she moved my appointment to like this October the 16th or 17th. Too far away, but whatever. It is what it is at this point. So, I'm now logging on to my computer to check some results of some labs that, mind you, I get an alert to my email to say that I have lab results ready. So I'm going to check those out. Don't really have too much planned for today. I asked my husband to get me out the house, but I don't think we're going to go anywhere. It's just a bum day, just hanging out. Still having a lot of shortness of breath, especially when I get in the shower. I don't know if it's the heat from the shower, and then I'm like really shaky as soon as I'm done. I haven't been like that since when I first got put on oxygen, when they released me out of the hospital, and I would take my oxygen off to get in the shower. So, my stats do drop to about like 90, 92. So it's just a lot going on right now. My sister, she's my half sister, but she's about 61, 62. She's in the hospital, so keep her in her prayers. She has autoimmune disease. She has polymyositis. Apparently she was having really bad shortness of breath, passed out at home, and they had to rush to the hospital. She has a blood clot in her lungs. They're trying to wean her off of the oxygen, but they can't. So it's just, we don't really know. And she's in Charlotte. So, not sure if me and my brother will have to go up there this weekend if I'm cleared by my doctor. But just keep her in her prayers. And I mean, I think she got diagnosed with polymyositis when she was in her late 30s, maybe early 40s. She's stage 3 with hers. And I don't really think she understands the severity of autoimmune. And I try to tell her, like, she's with grandkids and she's fussing or something. I'm like, I can't be stressed out because it makes you have a flare. But I don't think she really understands that. So I did tell her daughters that autoimmune disease, like hers and mine, causes antiphospholipid syndrome, which I have, which is supposed to be controlled by aspirin, which I don't take. Because now I need to go find some baby aspirin and deal with symptoms of my stomach hurting because I don't want to have to deal with that. Her daughter said that she would be on blood thinners for probably the next 3 to 6 months, but they have no idea when they're going to let her home or what's going on, because at one point they said it was near her heart, but now it's in her lungs, so I don't know like what scan she's had, because at first my sister didn't want anyone to know. So yeah, I'll keep everyone posted on that. But disease is just horrible. Like, I mean, it's just horrible. So on top of that, and already being, recovering from surgery, I think it has my flare and overload. I didn't get up until like 11 something this morning, besides getting up this morning just at 8 o'clock to call Infusion and tell them that I wasn't going to come. And my husband was like, your kidney's already hurting and you can barely drink, so you really should have kept that appointment. But I just didn't feel up to driving, and I just don't want to bother anybody to say, can you take me? Which I know he would have taken me if, I really, really needed it. But we've just been he's been tired. I just want him to rest. So I guess I will reschedule the appointment. When I get done with this video, I will call and try to get in sometime this week just to try to get it done. I'm just kind of over it because now I have moved my Benlysta infusion to next Thursday because I thought I was going to see the rheumatologist and I wanted to get some clarification on some things. So that's not going to happen. So now I have to call her office back to figure out what the, I don't know. I have to figure out this whole situation with the Benlysta and getting pre-medicated with, I think, Solumedrol or one of those that can be done by IV. As far as the steroids are concerned. But yeah, not sure. So let me end this real quick and go call the doctor and I will come right back. Alright guys, so short of breath, just got out of the shower. Oh, it takes so much out of me and this is just ridiculous. Trying to check my oxygen, so it is you can see it, 97%, but my heart rate is like 134. I don't get it. I really don't. Should I take a deep breath? Just like over all of this. Like, alright guys, I think I've kind of, I don't know, still kind of short breath. This is just so frustrating. Like, I really want to get up and try to clean, do something. Like, I'm just tired of being stuck in the bed. I don't know, I see the surgeon on Friday, but I'm just tired. So my rheumatologist called me back. We're going to try not doing the steroids, which I was supposed to start at the prednisone. I was supposed to start it Sunday, which was yesterday. No, what is today? Tuesday. Also started Sunday. So I talked to the nurse and she's going to change my order. I was getting 50 milligrams of Benadryl. They switched me to 25 for some reason. So I told them that I needed to go back to the 50 because I can notice that when they do the 25, like I have some itching and I just don't feel like, you already feel tired after the Benlysta, but it's like a different feeling. So when I get the 50, I'm just tired, but with the 25, like I feel itchy, just more like short of breath, just a lot of stuff. So they're going to go back to the 25 and they're going to give me a steroid pre-medication while I'm at infusion versus me trying to do this prednisone, because I'm trying to see if that will help the potassium being low, because that's what the last kidney or the kidney doctor said, that sometimes that the prednisone causes it. So I want to see if it makes a difference of not taking it for 7 days and then just giving it to me that one time during infusion, which I would expect that if I was on prednisone every day. So that was like a question too that I was going to ask her. I asked her before, did I need to be tapered off the 5 milligrams for the 7 days? But she said it was such a low dose over a short time that I didn't. And I tried to research it online, but it really couldn't give me the right answers because everything was if you were on it for a daily thing over a month when it came to tapering. So if you guys have had issues where your doctor only wanted to give you the prednisone for 7 days, let me know. But yeah, I'm just gonna, I guess, rest. I need to take my morning meds. I have not done that. And it's probably 1 o'clock now. I don't even know. I really wanted to start back my CellCept, but with my incision, the soreness that it feels is not like a incision soreness, like a surgical soreness. It kind of feels like what it does, like when it would drain. So I'm not really sure if there's still some underlying issues. So I don't want to start it and cause myself more harm than good. So I have to just suck it up. It's just a very bad flare day, to the point like my whole body hurts to be touched. And I know my husband this morning, he was trying to just rub me and hold me, and I was just like, it really hurts. And I know he hates that, because I hate that I hurt that bad. But when you don't even want yourself or clothes, anything touching, it is such excruciating pain. And that makes him feel like I'm rejecting him, and I'm really not trying to, because I do want to be held. I do want to, cuddle. But it's just, I don't know, my body is just so inflamed right now. And I don't know what to do, because I can't take the CellCept. Not going to do the prednisone. I don't know what to do at this point. Like, I'm tired of taking pain medication, but I guess I have no other choice but to take it. Last night we did mini pedicures on each other. One of the girls I watch on YouTube, Miss Fashionably Late, she did this thing where she used apple cider vinegar and water, and you soak your feet for 15 to 20 minutes. And just, use the pedicure tools to get the dead skin off your heels, because Lord knows, we normally go get our feet done, and he wants to do that routinely, but I kept putting it off. Like, no, we're too busy. We got track. I didn't want to go, or I was too tired to go. So we made the time last night, and it actually worked. So it was nice to, give each other little pedicures to spend time with each other. Like I told him sometimes, like, I hate that he has to be married to someone that has to have all these issues. And then you have a child that has cerebral palsy that you have to take care of 24/7. And then your mate can't always help you. So that really bothers me. Like, because I was always the person that would help people do whatever, on the go, travel, do whatever. And I can't, like, yeah, we travel, but I'm stuck in bed for 2 days after we get to wherever we're going. And it's just frustrating. Like, it's very, very frustrating. So, not a whole lot of smiles today. But he's understanding, but I just get tired. Like, you don't want him to be like, I just want to be normal. Whatever normal is, back to the days where, you don't have to hurt. So, I don't know. But that's the life we have to live. So I guess I'll try to take some medicine or muscle relaxer. I don't really know, because it knocks me out, and I just don't want to just be asleep all the freaking time. Just over it. But after we did the pedicures, my Raynaud's were so bad. Like, because I had my foot in the water, and I actually boiled the water, so it took a while for it to cool down. And so I was waiting for him to come back, because, waiting the 15 minutes. And the water started to get cold, and it was like ice shooting up my veins. So I had to, take my feet out. But it took forever to, like, get my legs and hand just to warm back up. And I don't know, that's, like, the worst pain ever. I tried to take a picture, but my lighting wasn't good. So you could see, like, the blue on my toes last night. But the picture didn't really come out. So I know that's one of the horrible things of lupus is Raynaud's, and it's so painful. Like, you just don't understand. Like, people's like, there's no way you can be cold right now. It's like, yeah, I am. And then they touch my hands or my feet, and they're like, oh my God, they feel like ice. It's like, well, duh, I tried to tell you that. So, yeah, I'm just not in a very good mood. I'm not in a good headspace. Like, you just get overwhelmed and tired. And I just look around the house, and I know with us, finally getting a break, I can just ready to decorate and do things, unpack boxes that have been sitting in the garage since December. But I can't. I can't even take a shower without getting out of breath. My credit. Careful with your credit. So guys, I took a muscle relaxer and half a pain pill, and I'm hurting so bad it's unbearable. So when I'm in a flare, what do? Watch TV, watching Judge Judy right now. Probably gonna binge watch Greenleaf. Um, but my husband, he laid down, so I'm in our family room just about to eat. Our track club got invited to do a meet and greet with Justin Gatlin, which we did an event with him. I think it was back in March, February, March. I can't remember, but I will insert a picture. Where, right, left, can't remember. Um, so he's gonna come back to where he went to high school and everything. So he's gonna do a meet and greet, and that's gonna be October 6th. I think it's a Friday. Um, so yeah, I'm excited about that, which is the day after my Benlysta infusion. So I'm hoping I'll be able to go to congratulate him for now being back the fastest man in the world. So we're super excited to get to do that. I just wanted to make this depressing moment so people know what I do when I'm in a flare. I like to watch, binge watch movies. I love to do DIYs, but I don't think I'm going to do any because at this point, like, my hands feel weak and achy, and trying to hold a glue gun, I just really don't really feel I'm not up to doing that. So I'm just going to be here on the couch to eat a little bit, and every time I breathe, if I literally still feel like I have like a golf ball in my kidney or a softball in my lung. I don't know which area at this point. It's just so frustrating. And I know people are like, well, you really need to go back to your doctor. What are they going to do? Same stuff they always do, nothing. My new primary care doctor, he's really nice, but he's flat out was like, I really don't know a lot about lupus and how to treat it. So it's kind of like I go in and tell him what to do, which is not cool. So I'll see how it works out with him the next couple months. And if not, I may have to just find someone else. And my rheumatologist has gotten to the point she's so super busy and overbooked. Like, you wait over an hour or more to see her, and it's ridiculous. And I just feel like, at what point do you say, okay, I have enough patients, and just deal with the people that you have? Money's not everything. Like, it really isn't. So she doesn't work on Fridays, so maybe she should start working on Fridays. I don't know. But the fact that now I have to wait, when she wanted to see me after my surgery, now I have to wait 3 more weeks is crazy. But what are you supposed to do? Can't make them put you on the schedule. So it is what it is. So I just deal with a lot of stuff that I have to deal with. And, that's all I can do. And just try to make the best of life, and, you know. So let me go check on my food, and I will come back for later. Can someone tell me why this lady on Judge Judy gets disability because she has a gambling disorder? Is the car paid off? Yes. Really? Yes. You went to her bank and cashed it, and you had either received or were about to receive a duplicate of that check with your husband as the payee. Yes. Right. So I'm gonna go and check the mail. I look a hot mess, but I don't care. Just super drained and tired. At least I got out of the house and say